If you can't kill a boss, no reason why you can't look like one. Moogle putting the wow in transmogs. Here's a very slick green set, a little bit Wrath of the Lich King, a little bit BC, starting off with the shoulders. Naxxramas 25, man. Lothab is the boss, 62% drop rate, very easy drop rate on the Valorous shoulders. The chest, you could go with anything green. I went with the Gladiator's leather tunic, which is at a Netherstorm, a PvP vendor, 3 marks of honor to pick up the chest. The belt, Wrath of the Lich King, Naxxramas, this is regular mode, Noth the Plaguebringer, roughly about a 19% drop rate on that. Got a Lady Worgen showing you this set here. Moving on, we're going to go with the legs, which spin us to BC, PvP vendor, 3 marks of honor to get the Gladiator's leather leggings. Get that out of Netherstorm. Moving on, we're going to show you the boots, and I think it looks pretty sweet on a Lady Goblin here. The boots of Captain Ellis, Dalaran, Wrath of the Lich King, just as vendor, 145 gold, so a very easy pickup on the boots. Moving on, we're going to show you the hands, Valorous Bones Scythe, gauntlets, Obsidian Sanctum, huge drop rate, 52%, so very easy to pick up those hands there. We've got a dude Night Elf showing you the tabard, which is not the dark leather cloak, but the tabard is the Shattered Sun, so of course you got to get exalted with them to get that tabard. Goes incredibly well with this set. The head is Kel'Thuzad, 62% drop rate on that tier piece for the head, and the weapon ties everything together nicely. It's Warmonger Gladiator Shanker. I always like the brown and green color scheme of this particular set that I put together. Black Fang, Battleweave Spalders, Dragon Soul Heroic, Hagra the Stormbringer, 22% to get that tier set shoulders. And moving on, we're going to show you the chest, which you could just purchase. You basically have to go to the Kaluak, I think I got it right, honor, 20 gold, easy to pick up that chest piece. Got a Lady Human showing the belt, Girdle of Night and Day, but of course it is green. Throne of Thunder, looking for raid, as you can see the bosses, and it's kind of a fair drop rate there. The leggings of Brazen Trespass, Trial of the Champion, Edric's Cash, 8% is the drop rate on the legs. Moving on, got an undead dude who looks pretty sharp with this set. The Treads of Dismal Fortune, sounds like me. I know, what was Luxeley? Trial of Champion, pretty easy to pick up there. I think that's Alliance only. Handguards of Winter's Respite, Icecrown Citadel Heroic, 25 man, Lord Marogar is boss, 14% drop rate. Why do I show Horde on Alliance only pieces? Well, some of the idea here is just to give people an idea of what you could do. Give people ideas, and then you get the juices going, creative juices going. That's part of the purpose. As you can see where you get the headpiece, just basic, your simple basic eye patch, blazing demon-held sword, as you can see, perfect for. Moving on, I love this set. I mean, maybe it doesn't look so great on the troll here, but we got to give some equal representation. Merciless, Gladiator's Leather Spalders, Netherstorm, BC, PvP vendor, 2 marks of honor, and the chest, Fellblade Chest Guard, Hellfire Citadel Heroic, Manaroth is the boss, kind of a fair drop rate. Why do I show sets on races that it doesn't look so great? Well, hey, I save you some time. If you like the set, but you have a troll rogue and you don't like the way it looks, well, hey, full representation. That's what I'm about. As you can see, the belt, it's this purple belt, Grievous. I believe it's Prideful if you're Horde. The legs, Fellblade, leggings, Hellfire Citadel, Heroic, Gorfiend is the boss. Kind of a fair drop rate to pick up the legs. It's one of those raid tier, set drops. To get that black set, looks great with this. Veterans, Leather Foot Guards, Netherstorm, BC PvV vendor, 2 marks of honor to pick up that particular piece. Moving on to hands, Merciless Gladiators. You see the trend here? Netherstorm, BC PvP vendor, 2 marks of honor. So this is part-time BC, part-time I was going to say Wrath of the Lich King, and also we have a little bit of Mop thrown in here. The cloak, as you can see where to get that. We've got this gnome on steroids, or should I say amphetamines. There's his head, that's Heroic, Hellfire Citadel, and of course the weapon, Hellfire Ramparts, or you can buy it on the auction house. This set is just a very elegant set, but it does say Rogue, it does fit. the road genre here. The shoulders, you could get at Firelands. Ballarak is the boss. Pretty easy drop rate. Plus, you could try to get the mount. You never know. Maybe you get lucky. Chest, Doomblade Tunic. Nighthold looking for raid. Croesus is the boss, and it's kind of a fair drop rate to pick up that chest piece. Moving on, we have the belt, which is also out of Nighthold LFR. Tichondrius is the boss, and we have about a 12% drop rate on the belt, so decent pickup on the belt as well. The legs, Doomblade Pants, Nighthold looking for raid. See the trend here. Gul'dan, gotta love Gul'dan, he's the boss. Fair drop rate to pick up that. Moving on, we got a Lady Nightborn showing the boots of Artful Dodging, which is very easy to pick up. Dalaran Uncrowned Vault, that's where you get it, and pretty simple to get those boots. And the hands, Dream Sculptor's Gloves, Emerald Nightmare, there's the boss, not even going to try to pronounce that. Sure, he got made fun of in school with that name, and it's kind of a fair drop rate. Undead Rogue, because Undead Rogues just make sense. As you can see, the boss, LFR looking for raid once again. So it's a little bit LFR, a little bit of Cata here. The head, as you can see, we're going into Legion here. Trial of Valor to pick up that headpiece for the rogue. And the last piece is the weapon, the Soul Blade. Nax Ramis, Kel'Thuzad is the boss. If you hear a puppy barking in the background, I don't know if you do. She was a little bit bad. She was chewing on my microphone before. Shoulders of Spalders. Okay, the shoulders of Spalders of 1,000 Blades. Tier set. Heroic. Terrace of Endless Spring. The chest. Iron Pelt Jurgen. Hellfire Citadel. Archmon is the boss. Fair drop rate on the chest. You could always throw a tabard on this set if you want to. Certainly would work. Something that works with color and scheme. The girdle is Girdle of Lenience. Nax Ramis, Instructor Razuvius is the boss. 22% drop rate. Got a lady dwarf showing off the legs as well. Iron Pelt Leggings. Hellfire Citadel Gorefiend once again is the boss. So you get the chest and the legs from the same boss, same raid. Not so difficult to get. Got a lady Undead showing you the feet. Boots of Final Salvation. Hellfire Citadel, Kilrog Deadeye is the boss, and kind of a fair drop rate on the boots. Can't really see it on her, but you can see it on the other tunes. And the hands, Gauntlets of Shadow's Caress, that sounds kind of sensual. Terrace of Endless Spring, Heroic, Cache of Sulong, and we have a rather low drop rate on that. Giving trolls equal time here. Wisdom of Draenor, very easy cloak to get. It's quest reward both on Horde and Alliance. Goes really well with this set. You can also go with the brown cloak for this, of the same kind of style. And the helm, as you can see, Hellfire Citadel as well. And the last piece, the weapon, ties everything together nicely. It's blacksmithing Cata, very, very easy to pick up. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. My name is Luxeley, and as I often say, whatever it is, buy you, whether it's morning, afternoon, or night, make it epic.